Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. My room is looking particularly cozy right now. I've just filmed a reset for TikTok on a Monday. Absolute criminal. I didn't do it yesterday on Sunday and I felt really weird today not having like a clean, fresh room. So I did one tonight. So I've got my nice fairy lights on, I've got a candle going. It's just looking really cozy. And I've got a really nice sunset as well. Well, I think it's going to be a really nice sunset. It's got the potential. I'll show you it. I mean, you can't really see, to be quite honest. It's, I feel like you can just tell when it's going to be a good sunset. But either way, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I never really know when I say that at the start of a vlog. I never know, like, obviously when people are watching it and when I'm going to upload it, because like I always try and stick to a Sunday or a Monday upload, but sometimes it just works out as like a Wednesday. So I hope you've had a lovely day, week, weekend, whatever it is when you watch this. It's currently Monday for me. Anyway, I am obsessed with this hairstyle at the minute because with my extensions I have to sleep with it in plaits. I mean, the waves have kind of gone now, but I wake up and my hair's really wavy and I've been doing these two little front plaits and it just keeps my hair out of my face but also looks quite cute. So this is like my little go-to hairstyle at the minute. But I thought I would start this vlog with a little haul, because who does not love a haul? Especially a cozy haul. Like, that's just like the two best things put into one. So basically, I kept seeing on TikTok that loads of people kept going to Tesco because they had loads of really lovely things in it. And me and my mum decided yesterday that we were going to go to the big Tesco, because we have a Tesco in our little town, but it's like 95% food, 5% homeware and clothes, and that's just not what I was after. So we decided to drive half an hour to the big Tesco, which has an upstairs and everything and like a big escalator thing, to see what they had. And they had some goodies. They had so nice things. If you see my TikTok, I did do a video on it just showing all the great bits. Honestly, so surprised. They had some lovely knitwear, really nice clothes to be fair, and just gorgeous homeware, some nice autumnal bits, just some general nice homeware. So I recommend you get down to your Tesco if you live near one. I also did go to Xxx as well because it was kind of on the same sort of shopping estate thing, who again had some great Halloween bits. Got me very excited. Didn't quite buy any pumpkins yet, but we're there. We're nearly there. Just like I think maybe towards the end of September. And then I'll start be doing that. I've picked up a few bits, so I thought I'd show you. And the first thing I got is actually this t-shirt that I'm wearing. It is a black and white striped long sleeve, quite roomy on the sleeves. Is that called a bell sleeve? I'm not sure. But I love this top because I've seen, I mean, obviously Pinterest is what I spend most of my life on, and I've seen a lot of the Scandi girls, as they are my inspiration, wearing tops like this, and I saw it in Tesco and thought, absolute need. So I feel like I now have an extra piece of my wardrobe which will help me make all them outfits. It's just literally like this. We're not focusing. Right, we're focused. Literally just long sleeve t-shirt. So soft as well. Literally the softest material ever. So that was my first purchase. The second I've had to literally just take off my feet. Basically Huxley, my retriever, has just this thing where he loves to steal my slippers, I think as many dogs do. My last pair I think were from Primark and they lasted about 6 months, which is a pretty good record for me, I'm not gonna lie. But he finally took them, they're finally gone. So they're now his, he's claimed them, they live in the garden. And I thought I'd treat myself to a new pair, and Tesco had these, and they're like the Tasman Ugg, fluffy Tasman Uggs, but obviously a dupe and slippers. But they've got a really solid sole, so you probably could wear these outside if you wanted to. I just really love them. Is that boucle? Is that called boucle? I don't know, to be quite honest. Obsessed with these. Very cozy, very comfy, very cutesy, very demure. I actually don't understand that. I don't really know what demure means, to be quite honest, but it's kind of stuck in my head. Everyone just keeps saying very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Who knows what it means, but it's stuck in my vocabulary at the minute. Then the next thing I got, I did burn today and it smells delicious. It's just a candle. It's called Adoring Autumn Woodland Grove, £3.50, absolute bargain. It smells like a walk in the forest, which would make sense because it's called Woodland Grove. I love autumn candles so much. I think they're my favourite kind of candles because you get the fresh scents like this, walking through woods, crispy leaves, fresh morning. Then you get the spicy scents like the cinnamons and the pumpkin spices and everything. This is gorgeous. Love it. So good. Right, then I got one more thing from Tesco. I'm gonna have to put you down to show you this. So I join my dad on dog walks basically every evening. Some evenings can't be bothered, to be quite honest, but most evenings, because I need to get like 10,000 steps in, so that helps. And about a week ago, the UK just decided to be absolutely freezing in the evening, which I kind of enjoy, to be quite honest, because it means that autumn and Christmas are coming, but it also means I get really cold. And I saw this in Tesco and it was in their loungewear, like sleepwear section, so I think it's just going to be like a cosy jumpery thing. But I thought it'd be perfect for dog walks. And it's just this really big, fluffy zip-up fleece. Like, look how cosy that looks. I'm obsessed. Let me put it on. It's just like wearing a dressing gown out of the house. I got it in a size medium because I wanted it to be big and comfy, but it's quite oversized anyway, to be fair. Like, I'm sorry, is that not the comfiest thing you have ever seen in your life? Just love it so much. I mean, you could do it literally, like, you can have it like this if you wanted. Obviously, it's not the best look and it makes me feel a little bit claustrophobic, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just the coziest jacket ever. And I've worn it for the past few nights on my dog walks and it's kept me nice and warm, so great purchase. And it was, I can't remember how much everything was. I know this was £20. I can't remember the other two, I'm afraid. I know the candle was £3.50, but that was everything I got in Tesco. I got 2 bits in TK Maxx, bits that I actually do need. So the first thing I got was this big white pillow. So basically, in about, I think it was like 2019, 2020, I was sort of doing my room a little bit. This was when I wasn't in this room, it was when I was in the room upstairs. I just ordered some cheap cushions from Shein and they weren't great quality and they were very small and thin. So I had been replacing them and I got this one back here a few months ago from TK Maxx. And then I had one like next to it, like a Shein one next to it, and it just looked a bit meh. So went back into TK Maxx and got this one. And it's so big and fluffy. I'm obsessed. And then the other thing I got, I'm going to show you in a second because my dad's in the kitchen, so, and he's playing a podcast, so I probably won't be in there for too long because it'll be a bit noisy. But the other thing I got was an apron because I've always loved baking so much. And recently I'm starting to get into cooking. Well, I'm trying to because I really enjoy it, but I'm not very good at it. So I'm just trying to practice. But I'm a bit messy when I cook, so I needed an apron so I don't spill loads of stuff down me. Quick interlude, the sunset is looking a bit more sunsetty, so I'll quickly show you. See, I had to just turn the brightness down so much because this camera didn't really pick it up very well. But interlude over, back to the apron. I want to go show you it. It's really cute and it looks very autumnal actually. Not intentionally, it just does. What are you listening to?
Alice Roberts.
Dr. Alice Roberts showing them my apron.
The tension between science and religion would have been a poet.
I'm going to go back through there, it's quite loud. Anyway, this is my apron. Do you get what I mean? It looks quite autumnal. It looks a bit like acorn leaves. Is that oak tree leaves? I was trying to think about this the other day, I can't really think. But it's just a nice dark green and it's got a little pocket on the front. Well, 2 little pockets and I just love it. So that was my other TK Maxx purchase. And I think overall I had a very successful shop, to be quite honest. Anyway, that's my haul. I hope you enjoyed it. To be honest, obviously it is like the evening, so I probably won't film that much more today, but I thought I would start off the vlog here since we've got a cute sunset and a little haul today, so that was quite a good starting point. I'm trying to figure out at the minute as well what I want to do with my vlogs, if I do one over the week or just focus on one day, because I never usually have enough content from just one day, to be quite honest. I don't do that much. So I think I'll just space over a week and film clips here and there when I want to. I also keep watching people's Vlogmas videos and it makes me really want to do Vlogmas. But as I said, again, I don't do that much in my days. So I'm going to try and figure out a bit of a plan for that because I would love to do that. But one, I don't have enough to do in my days really that is going to be that interesting for you all. And 2, my Wi-Fi at home is so slow. It takes me about 3 hours to upload a video. I'm actually uploading I guess, last week's one for you right now, and it's been uploading for about 2 hours already, and I think I'm on about 35%. So it just takes so long to upload. So unless I just go to Lewis's house every night, because his Wi-Fi's a lot better for uploading videos than mine. But let me know if that's something you would like. I'm also going to post on my TikTok and my YouTube, because I've kept it a bit of a secret so far. No one really knows, apart from the people who follow me on here, who probably followed me from way back when I did like a phone case video. But I'm going to post on my TikTok, so if anyone is here from my TikTok, hi, thanks for following me, and let me know what you would like to see. I kind of want to do a bit of a sit down, just get to know me video, to be honest, because I've never done one. I probably don't even know how old I am or what I do for work, so that could be quite fun. I'm probably going to love you and leave you for tonight, but I'll see you again either tomorrow or in a couple of days. Hello everybody, it's Sunday. It's quite a few days later, but I'm about to do some baking, and I love baking. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear music in the background. Hopefully not. I need to bake a lemon drizzle cake for my granddad, because it was his birthday and he loves a lemon drizzle. So I'm going to make one of those. I'm going to make my grandma some gluten-free brownies, because she's gluten-free and I feel bad if she can't eat the lemon drizzle cake. So we're doing some gluten-free brownies, plus that means I can have them as well, so that's great. And then I also need to make some white chocolate and cranberry cookies, because I'm going over to see Beth and Darcy this afternoon, because we're going out tonight. So I just thought I'd make some cookies for that. Also going to do gluten-free for those, so that bring with me. But to start with, I got some flowers, so I need to put them in my vase, although I don't think they're going to fit in this. I might need to reevaluate that situation. But flowers, I haven't got myself flowers in ages, and I wanted some sunflowers, and I also got some other ones. Don't know what they are, but they look nice, and I thought they'd look good together, so that's what I'm going to do. You think I'll need a bigger vase? Yes, we're both gone. Maybe. Hello. So this vlog kind of failed, but I thought I've got a few clips, and I thought I would end this vlog with a bit of a chatty section. Sorry, I'm just currently cooking myself some pesto pasta for my lunch, because I just really fancy it. But yeah, I just thought I would have a little chat with you whilst I'm waiting for my, well, I'm also cooking some bacon, so also ignore the dogs outside. They are just constantly barking today. It's doing my head in, but they're cute, so I'll allow it. Yes, basically, I think the last clip I filmed was like 2 weeks ago, I want to say, and it was, or maybe 3 weeks ago. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago, and I was doing my baking and finished that. Tasted delicious, by the way. I dropped that over to my grandma and granddad's. I also ate some of them, and so good. After that, things just went a bit downhill. So for like the past 2 or 3 years, I have had dizziness quite a lot, and also a lot of like heart issues, but not diagnosed. Like I have like a lot of palpitations, chest pain, just quite a high heart rate in general. So like for the past like 2-3 years, I've had these two things happening alongside each other kind of thing. But like 2 weeks ago, my dizziness just got so bad, and I was like, it's still really bad now. Like I can't really go anywhere. Can't really drive, can't really walk for 5 minutes without feeling dizzy, and it just put a bit of a dampener on my life, to be quite honest. I'm someone who suffers with health anxiety enough as it is. I don't know where this came from. I literally can remember though, from like being like 12, I would literally have headaches and think I had a brain tumour. So it's been like, I've just always had some kind of anxiety around my health and thinking I'm dying. I never have died, obviously, I'm still here. But yeah, so that kind of triggered a bit of a, I wasn't in like a bad mental state in any way. Like I would say I'm quite a mentally stable person, but in terms of like the anxiety around my health, and also the fact that I couldn't leave my house, I think I was just getting very much cabin fever, and I had zero motivation whatsoever. like to do anything. Like I would literally be in, like the past 2 weeks I've been in pyjamas all day, sat on the sofa, and I work from home, so I wasn't even obviously getting out of the house to work, so I can just sit on the sofa and work, which I think didn't help issues, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, so basically the past few weeks I have just been stuck in the house doing not very much because I can't really, hence why there's been no videos for a couple of weeks, and I never actually ended this video because it was kind of after the last point that I filmed, that things just went a bit downhill. So that is why that happened. I actually had a very successful doctor's appointment on Friday. So today is not Friday, what am I on about? Today is Thursday. I had a very successful doctor's appointment on Tuesday because I often feel, and don't get me wrong, the NHS is amazing. Like, everyone who works in the NHS is great, and I appreciate them, what they do. But I feel like a lot of my doctor's appointments, I sort of go in and I'm in for 10 minutes and they kind of just send me off with like an idea of what something could be. And it just never seems that in depth, and they don't seem to try and get really to the bottom of things. I know they've got to test so many different things before they can diagnose with anything to rule things out. But this dizziness, I've been on so many different medicines and done so many different things, and same for the heart, like chest pain. And I wasn't really getting anywhere. But my appointment on Tuesday was incredible. Like, I was in the doctor's appointment for 33 minutes. I generally think that is the longest I've ever had in a doctor's appointment ever. My parents even paid for me to go to a private consultation, and I was still in there for only about 15 minutes, even though it was ridiculously expensive for 15 minutes. Yeah, this doctor's appointment, great. We literally went through every single factor of my life, every symptom I have, went through all of my like lifestyle symptoms, like how much exercise, what I eat. We did all these like balance tests and everything, and yeah, it was really great. So I've got a 72-hour ECG this weekend, and he's going to make an appointment to talk through that. I think what it is this thing called POTS, which is postural or something tachycardia syndrome. Basically where my blood doesn't pump enough or something, and my blood gets stuck more below my heart, so my heart has to pump obviously harder, hence the palpitations and the heart increase in heart rate, and also the dizziness because my blood struggles to get above my heart into my head, which obviously what causes the dizziness. So that could, and I'm very excited about this, even though POTS is like a chronic condition, so I will have it forever. There's not like a cure for it, but you can manage it with medications and certain lifestyle things. But if it is that, it's going to kill two birds with one stone. It's going to tell me what the chest pain and heart issues are, and also dizziness. So I'm just very excited, and I know it sounds a bit weird me saying I want to have this condition, because obviously, like I said, it's a lifelong thing, chronic thing, but that will at least give me all the answers that I need and tell me how best to make myself feel better. And yeah, so I'm feeling a bit positive at the minute. Yesterday, with the health anxiety, my mood goes up and down. So Tuesday I was really positive. Wednesday, yesterday, I had a slight meltdown because I had a high temperature, and I thought, wow, a high temperature, and then I was freezing, and me with my brain thought I was having like a brain aneurysm or something. So yesterday wasn't a great day, but today I'm switching my life around. So I've started a series on TikTok, which I'm also posting on Instagram, of just getting myself out of a rut, making myself get up, get ready, have a good breakfast, because I had just lost all motivation to do anything, like I said, when I was just sat on the sofa, wasn't really getting ready, wasn't really having a good breakfast, and I thought, no, I'm sick of it, I'm turning my life around. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So hence why I'm picking up a camera today, because I want to get back on track. I've made myself a content plan, I'm drinking all my water, so this should be me back now. I've planned in my YouTube videos as well, so I've got a couple of vlogs and a couple of like more sit-down-y videos. I'm going to do a little get to know me video next, I think, because I'm aware that I just kind of do vlogs and I've never actually done just a me video, so I'm going to do that. So yes, I'm back, I'm better than ever. Well, I'm not, but mentally. But I am gonna end this vlog here. I probably think it's quite a short one, but I'd rather get a short one out rather than not one at all. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me whilst I've had my little hiatus. Hopefully it won't happen again. Fingers crossed. And if you enjoyed, give it a like or subscribe or both, whatever you want to do. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video, which, like I said, should be a little get to know me video. Just a bit of a sit down, easy one. And yeah, see you later.